Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Elizabeth Mary Tarot, and I am doing a reading for the sign of Virgo for January 2019, which is just a few days away. So I hope everyone is doing well, and this last weekend of December 2018. So I'm going to be using the John Holland deck, and I just have my quartz here to help clear the negative energy, ground it, focus, clear the reading before, just to have a fresh energy for the cards for the reading for Virgo. So just do that, and hope everyone is excited and ready for the new year. So we'll do a general reading. Oh, that one flew off right away. And let me just shuffle a little bit more. And I'll use the book a little bit just to kind of get some additional messages if there's anything that might resonate with people. And anything that doesn't resonate, just, cancel, clear, delete, and only take what resonates with you. And obviously know that this is just a general reading, so it can't apply to everybody. But this is just, we're tapping in to see what the spirits want to tell us for the sign of Virgo for January as we start the new year. My rising sign is Virgo. I'm an Aquarius sun, so I do like hearing the messages of the Virgo sign. You know, you guys are great planners and communicators, and you really hard workers, so it's a great sign, and I hope there's good things in store for you. So the first card is Sacral Chakra, and that's, the I Want card. That's, if you're not familiar with the chakras, the Sacral Chakra is the creativity. It's really about what your desires and your emotions and what it is that you want in life. So to start the reading off with that, it's saying that, there's some focus that has to happen there. Focusing on that sacral chakra, trying to balance that. So they might be out of balance for some of you, and you need to really focus there, especially if you are a creative person or you want to start something creative and you're kind of in a stuck position. It could be that your sacral chakra is not aligned, and so doing some sacral chakra work. There's some YouTube videos online you can find, or just Google, or just meditate on the sacral chakra. Especially wearing the color orange is very helpful, or just being around orange can help activate it. So that's, starting off telling us that's what's going on. The next one is obstacles and challenges. So it could be that there's some things that you need to overcome, and perhaps, this sacral chakra not being aligned. Obstacles and challenges can really, it's not saying, it's just, there's struggles and you have to get through it. It could be a difficult period, but it's not impossible. It says don't get caught up in it. Just pause and stand back for clarity. So life really is all about learning. Don't play the victim. Take the knowledge you've gained from this experience so that you can apply it to similar situations in the future. It can come forth when competition is around you, whether it's in your personal or business life. So it says, how can I make myself shine above all the rest? I think that's really important question, especially with the sacral chakra. If you are a creative person or you want to make something happen in 2019, that's creative, or something of your own, and you're having doubts and fears, how can you make yourself shine? This guy's kind of standing on the edge here, and he's barefoot, and it's a broken path, and he's got to get to the other side, right? And how do you get to the other side? You have to really believe that you can cross over, that you can let go of everything that's back here and take that path. Take that step forward, leap forward to something better. So, work on that. Work on trying to overcome those difficulties and see what you can come of it. Recognition and reward. So with that, it's if you overcome some obstacles and challenges, you could be rewarded, and there could be some recognition. That's about hard work and about persevering and making something happen. So this is a good start. Get your chakras aligned and try to overcome these challenges, and you'll already start to see small, recognition, small rewards as they continue to build, and as you continue to change your vibration and get in a positive flow. You'll start to see some positive stuff happening. So intuition. you know, this has to do a lot with, you know, the third eye chakra, but also, let's see, having to, what's the best way to explain it? Synchronicities, coincidences, like trying to, you know, turn inward, and you know, it's the High Priestess card. So it's really about, you know, tapping into that higher knowledge within you. You know, you do have the answers. I know it's hard because we tend to, you know, seek the answers outside. And obviously readings like this can help. It can help, you know, the right words can be said that really trigger you, and give you the inspiration and the energy to move forward. Sometimes we need that extra, you know, support, but, you know, not necessarily like using it to, you know, you hear the information, but then not doing anything about it is really just going to keep you in the same space. It's going to keep you in these obstacles and challenges. So intuition is really tapping into synchronicities, coincidences. Pay attention, you know, pay attention to signs, you know, license plates and something people say. I always get signs through license plates, or maybe something somebody's wearing, or it's something, the word flashes before me, or somewhere, or someone says something, or I read it online somewhere. Something comes at the right time when you need that information. So pay attention to that, because those things can help you, you know, as you're trying to navigate and see where you're headed in this January 2019. So let's see what else. Foundation and achievement. So this is the security card. As you can see, they have the couple with the child and the house and the rainbow, and this is about security, stability. You know, so for some it's about moving to a new home, even marriage, engagement. So if that's something you want to focus on as well, maybe you want to move, maybe there's a new place that's better for you, or there's somebody that you want to, you know, move things to a new level and with a relationship. So foundation and achievement, wow, is a good card to have. And the next one is fertility. She's got the heart chakra activated with the green, and she's kind of in this orb of, you know, light here, and she's very focused. So fertility is you know, could be pregnancies, could be just giving birth to something. It's really growth, you know, the creator, the seeds have been planted, taking root. You know, it's the Empress card. So you have the High Priestess and the Empress. So those are really powerful cards that you can manifest your heart's desires. And, you know, use gentle care and kindness as you handle situations. Tap into that Empress. You know, she is the femininity in Mother Earth. She represents beauty and just kind of nurturing. And, you know, you can basically, if this is what you want, foundation, stability, marriage, family, love, career, you know, the Empress is going to help you manifest all that, and, you know, tap into the energy of the Empress. And if you don't know enough about the Empress, you know, Google Empress Tarot card meaning, and different articles will have more information. And you know, even just taking the image of the card, and using it as your like screensaver on your phone or something, just to utilize that energy in your day-to-day and tapping into that, you'll start to feel a lot more power when you look at that image, I think. Next card is Memories of Love. So this is the Lovers card. So, you know, that makes sense with, it's kind of like the Lovers card, I should say. It's more about childhood, nostalgic, walking down memory lane. It's support, dedication, balance in the areas of emotion and love. You know, welcoming the energy of love. So, you know, as you're building this foundation and achievements, there's going to be moments of nostalgic feeling, and so that's a good thing to have, and to just kind of tap into that, and use that to continue to move you forward. Deception and envy, you know, this card could seem morbid, but it's not. It's more, you know, it's just making sure, you know, that there's going to be changes that can come rapidly, and you may feel a bit uncomfortable because your old programming has you believing that you're not worthy of getting that stuff. And so, just kind of, they're unexpected and sudden changes, and, just be prepared. Some people are going to be envious of your changes. If you're hanging around with people that are, a lot of people that are in a low vibration, you'll notice that as you raise your vibration, those people will fall out away from you, your circle in your life. And know that's, crappy, and it's not really nice, but at the same time, they're keeping you in that vibration, but they could be jealous. There's like evil eye. There's like, negativity towards you. And as soon as you start to like have good things come into your life, they're going to feel jealous. And the reason why people feel jealous is because they don't have the inner strength and the confidence to make changes in their life. So they get envious because they want everyone to stay where they're at, because then it forces them to, it doesn't force them to make changes for themselves. Because if everybody stayed, in a crappy vibration, then they can say, oh, well, that's just the way life goes. And they feel better about themselves, which is so weird, right? But they can feel better about themselves that they don't have to make changes. And that, things don't work out. So this is why they have to stay where they are. So they're going to be jealous that you get this foundation, fertility, recognition, reward. And it's going to be, excuse me, clearly some throat chakra stuff too. It's going to be you just have to navigate that. So don't tell a lot of people about your changes. Don't tell, be careful who, you tell, what's going on in your life, and really know that if, make sure it's people that you can trust and that really have your back and really are happy for your success and achievements, because some people just don't. They just can't handle positivity, and it's hard. It's not, it's really nothing against you. It's their own crap that they're dealing with. They just don't know how to be happy for people. And so you got to just be careful, because they may say something that just creates just a negative vibration. So just, keep this stuff to yourself, or write it in a journal, every day, like a gratitude journal about the good things that happen to you. And, talk to God and the universe or whoever you believe in, and tell them about all your good stuff, because they'll always listen. And the good thing is they're not going to say anything negative back. What they're actually going to do is influence and push you forward even more. So, crown chakra, that's that's a really good card. That's at the the top of your head, and the crown chakra is really I have. So it's really about, it's the base. It's the root. So it's survival and safety and shelter, and just knowing that what you're focused there. Because if you get that chakra aligned and the sacral chakra, it can really help bring everything in, and believe that you deserve that. So feeling a sense of safety and security. So you get the foundation and achievement. So the crown chakra makes sense to have that in balance in order to bring in this recognition, bring in these good things to you, having this intuition, having this fertility, planting those seeds. So moving on. This card is more about moving on from negative mindset. So, when you have this base chakra line, moving on is about, letting go of the past. And again, letting go of these bad energy, crappy people that are bringing you down, and just kind of trusting that that you're headed in the right direction. So I'm just going to pull one more to finish off the reading. We got power. Yeah, power is a great card. It's strength. It's spiritual strength. It's spiritual, just understanding and having that, knowing that you can manifest all of this. You can make all of this happen with your thoughts and your beliefs and your vibration. And I know those words are like overused online, but it's so true. And it's so hard to do. But it's the only way. So as hard as it can be, you have to keep pushing and have that power and that strength to persevere and to make these great things happen for you as you start this brand new year. So I wish you all the best. Happy New Year. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, my information is in the description box. And yes, namaste. Thank you.